Hazvina kumira mushe mugango remutemo renyika yeZimbabwe. Mnangagwa deploy Attorney General Virginia Mabiza as war veteran take fight to Constitutional Court. Muri yeZimbabwe war veteran oda kutsikirirwa nechikwata chebato reZANU-PF. Kusangana kwatinoita pano pa YouTube channel yenyu yeMagaba News pana kuigira nhau dzinenge dzichiitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Tichikukurudzirana kana uri mutsva hit the subscribe button nekutena notification bell. Today tauya takabata nhau iri kutenderedzwa ichitaurika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe ye6 war veteran akanyora tsamba dzavo vachiendesa kumazitare edzimhosva vachiramba chiitiko chiri kuuya nebato reZANU-PF chekuti vaMnangagwa vasvike 2030. Anova ari war veteran ari kumiririrwa nelawyer rinova vaLovemore Madhuku, and also pa application iri pa affidavit iri rakafailwa kuConcourt Mabiza who is the second respondent panhau yemawar veteran iyi. So Mabiza oda kuuya nenzira yekuvhara application rakaendeswa nemawar veteran in support kuti pasaitwe vanochallenja chiitiko che2030. Zvinova zviri zvinhu zviri kuonekwa neveruzhinji kuti vaMnangagwa vosenda Attorney General Virginia Mabiza pachiitiko ichi. Vamwe votaura vachiti chinhu ichi chiri staged sometimes nekuda kwokuti vanhu vari kuti pamwe war veteran anga ari kudivi kwavo zviri kuda kuita kunge pane vari kuchallenja sezvakamuitwa nemalawyer ekumatabeleland anga ari kudivi rekwavashabangu akazodismisa maapplication avo anga aendesa kumazitare edzimhosva. So chikwata chemawar veteran hachaitungamirwa naRuben Azulu ndiye aitungamira chikwata chemawar veteran 6 aya. According to news zvikuziviswa zvichinzi Zimbabweans ongoing constitutional debate has taken a new legal turn as Attorney General Virginia Mabiza said to have a constitutional court application dismisses an application that challenge propose which could potentially extend the tenure of President Emmerson Mnangagwa. At the center of the case is a group of 6 war veterans led by Ruben Azulu who are contesting the constitutionality of the proposed Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3. The applicant urged that the amendment, if passed, could effectively extend the president's rule beyond its current limit by 2 years, representing them in constitutional law aspect. Lovemore Madhuku, a figure known for his involvement in a key constitutional debate in the country. In a affidavit before the Constitutional Court, Mabiza urged that the challenge is premature. According to her, the amendment is questioning has not yet been enacted into law, making a legal challenge speculative at this strategy. She maintained that those opposed to the proposed change should instead engage with the legislative process either by participating in public consultation or submitting their views to Parliament. Only after the bill becomes law, she urged, would it be appropriate to challenge its constitutionality. Mabiza also raised concern about the principle of separation of power, emphasizing that the court should not interfere with Parliament's law-making role. The legislative process must be allowed to take its course. She urged cushioning against judicial overreach into Parliament functions. However, the application strongly disagree with this position. Zulu insists that their case is not about a future law, but rather about action already taken. According to the application, the issue lies in the president's alleged involvement in advancing a proposed that could benefit him personally. They urge that this conduct may conflicts with the constitutional provision designed to prevent safe extension of presidential terms. Zulu claims that, supported by the amendment through cabinet processes, the president may have acted in a manner inconsistent with constitutional expectations. He further added that the president should have rescued himself from any involvement in such proposed to avoid a potential conflict of interest. Mabiza, however, rejected the assertion that the president is constitutionally required to elevate the legislative of proposed law. She maintained that determining constitutionality is the responsibility of the courts, not the executive. Meanwhile, the application have also pointed to the president's decision not to file opposing papers in the matter, suggesting that this could be interpreted as a lack of direct contestation. However, legal experts offend not that such procedural decision can have mouth interpretation and do not necessarily indicate agreement. This case highlights a broader constitutional question: when is the right time for courts to intervene in the legislative process? On one hand, the government emphasized respect for institutional bordering and the need to allow Parliament to continue its work. On the other, the applicant urged that constitutional safeguard must be enforced in real time, especially when potential conflicts of interest arise at the highest level of leadership. As the Constitutional Court consider the matter, its decision could shape how Zimbabwe navigate the balance between legislative authorities, executive conduct, and the judicial oversight in the future. Conclusion: while the outcomes remains uncertain, the case underscores the importance of constitutional interpretation in a democratic system. It also reflects the ongoing public interest in the government's accountability and the process that shape national leadership. For now, all eyes will be on Constitutional Court as it matter determines whether this challenge proceeds or is dismissed as premature. Muri Zimbabwe ndo zvinhu zviri kutaurika, ndo mashoko ari kutaurika pana uye mapepa ari kufailwa kumadzera edzimhosva. So Attorney General Virginia Mabiza votaura vachiti maapplication aya ari premature. Ndavamirire kuti chiitwe kuparliament chisaitwe anyway, chichiitwa kuparliament chete sezvo chinhu ichi ndechema MP chete. So vari kumhanya nemaapplication kumadzitare edzimhosva ndavamumire kuendesa mapepa aya. Zvinova zviri zvinhu zviri kurakidza kunzi Mabiza adeployiwa naMnangagwa kuti avhiringidze chiitiko ichi kuti pasave nemahovhetrain anenge ane maapplication. Vamwe vakati chinhu ichi chiri like staged nekuda kwekuti tiri kuona kuti pese pari kungonzi maapplication court anenge achinzi anytime anengonzi ada kudismisswa, vanhu vakutobvisa maapplication avakaisa. Kutya here kana kuti pane zvinenge zvichiitika kana kuti pari kushanda mari? Idzodzi dzimwe nhau dzatauya tikabata pano pachannel yenyu yeMagaba News.